Hi guys, this is Bill from Spencer1984.com with a new project on the bench, the Mach trigger from the classic Japanese TV series Super Robot Mach Baron. And this is going to be something a little bit different for me because I have no idea what I'm getting into here. Now, if you know me or you follow the channel at all, you know that I really only work in 24th, 25th scale, but I don't even know if that's going to be the case here, because there is basically no information about this kit. ScaleMates does have it listed, but they don't have any scale information, no inbox pictures or anything else. So we're going to find out together what this actually looks like. And so starting with a look at the package, first thing, this is just gorgeous. I love the old painted box art that these had, and this is just cool. Now, it is the 1999 25th anniversary, but as far as I know, this is the same box that they had in '74. See all the text, the paintings. We've got the cross-sells for the other kits that were part of the series. But this box is a little bit straighter, and it's got shrink wrap on it, which, as far as I know, those are the only differences. So we'll start by getting that shrink wrap off. Alright, now getting in here. First thing we've got is some bubble wrap. Kind of unexpected. And we've got our instruction sheet here. Looks pretty straightforward. Very typical of Japanese kits of the era. I think this is going to be my first Imai build, but others from Fujimi and Oshima had that same shallow interior for the motor and the steering and everything else to be hidden underneath it. This does have a few more gadgets than most of those did. That's kind of cool. And taking a look at the first parts tree, got the body right up on top, and yep, that's it. That's the custom S30 that they had in the show. Got those big rounded fenders on it, got the big fender flares, the roof's been flattened a little bit for the wings, it's got the openings in the back there for the vertical stabilizers. It's got a full belly pan on it with the controls available. See, original stamp there. I don't know if it's 1/24th, but it does look pretty close. Next up, we've got the wing pieces. So we've got the central component, the two-part inner wings, the single-part outer wings. We've got the driver's head. That's a little creepy looking. We've got the side scoops, and we've got the nose of the car. It does have cast-in headlights. I might have to do something about that. And then the steering wheel there at the last piece. Next up, we've got the tail panel as a separate piece. That also has cast-in lights. Got part of the steering. And we've got another parts tree here. And this has that shallow interior that I was talking about. That's a little rough looking. I got the rest of the steering. It's got the vertical stabilizers with the jets on them. There's the crossbar for that rear spoiler. Rest of the jets. And the little spring-loaded figure that's supposed to go launching out of the hood. That's actually pretty cool looking. Don't know if I'm going to keep it, but it's pretty cool looking. Alright, next up we've got a chrome parts tree with the bumpers, the wheels, and the decals are in the same bag with them. Printing looks okay. As for the quality of the casting, actually looks pretty decent. The wheel vents aren't actually open, but still don't look too bad. And next up, we've got the glass in its own bag. That's a nice touch, so it doesn't get scratched up. And then the last bag here has the tires, the motor, the wind-up key, the spring, and all the other stuff to make the gadgets work. At the very bottom, we've got this, which I can't read without some help, but if you want to, feel free to pause and check it out. So yeah, that's it. Not really a terribly complicated kit, very much a product of its era. Kind of cool looking though, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to build this up. I don't want to modify too much, but I don't care for that interior, so I might have to do some parts replacing on that. May also want to replace the headlights, and I don't know, maybe the taillights as well, we'll see. But I want to keep as much of the body intact as I can because that's the big selling point for it. Otherwise I could just go get a 24th Z car somewhere else. So this is going to be an interesting project. Like I said, I'll have to kind of feel my way through, see how it goes. But I'll have my first update on it next week, so you can check back then, and thanks for watching.